Hello, my name is Dallas, and I'm back with more Kingdom Hearts Critical Mode with the DLC Pro Codes enabled. And I'm picking up where I left off in Twilight Town right before we head to the old mansion. I am gonna make a slight change to the codes I'm using. I think I'm gonna turn on form changes and Grand Magic just to spice up the combat a little bit. But depending on what I have currently enabled, I may turn on the base stats again, if I don't already have it up. I can't quite remember which ones I have enabled, but that's not the right button. Okay, there's the premium menu. I have 0 defense on. I think that's fine. An ability limit I'm gonna keep the same, but I wanna... Although I know that Grand Magic is really strong, I think form changes add enough interesting factor to it that I kinda wanna use them. Okay, so let's head over to the mansion, which I think was this way.
This is how you get to the old mansion.
It's been a little while since I played this, so I'm a touch rusty. Which is also not a great situation to be going into critical mode. Okay.
It's over! Back off!
Well, maybe I could.
Let's see.
Well, I mean, I'm fighting trash mobs right now, so I probably don't need to worry about it. But I did consider turning on the base stats. Refocuser. Okay. Also, because part of the reason I want to do this is because I haven't seen Ultima's form change at all. Oh, and I forgot I could just skip cutscenes, because I don't need to worry about them. Oh no.
Back off! Try this!
Okay, Ultima's pretty fun. And this is kind of what I meant when I said I want to spice up the combat a little bit. Even though it comes up as a little bit button mashy, I'm not... I kind of want it to be flashy and fun, more so than I want it to be challenging. There we go. But that could mean that I turn on the base stats with very little regrets.
Next stop, the mansion.
So long!
Feller sure seemed happy.
See ya! It's over!
Down if you're down. And I'm dead. I blocked way too early. Okay. I can't remember if Twilight Town has any other notable encounters that might include merit ranks. I know obviously once I get up to like Corona and stuff, then there's gonna be a few. This also means I should probably start using magic.
Yeah! Take this! Yeah! Yeah!
This kind of means that range form is the only way that I can heal for the most part. I don't remember if I can heal out of combat. I should probably try that. Okay.
See ya! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
I'll just keep heading for the mansion.
I see it. That building up ahead.
Let's see.
Okay.
Yeah.
It definitely feels a little bit faster now. But maybe it's just because this area I feel is a little weirdly kind of easier than Olympus. Or that it's also just a lot of cutscenes specifically. Where Olympus was a bit more exploring focused. I'm also not entirely sure how long it is usually without cutscenes. Like, I know when I had replayed in my own time to recomplete some of the worlds since I lost my save data,
So, what's next?
probably took me around like 12 hours to get between Frozen and to the end of the game. And now that I have to also do the DLC, there's probably going to be a notable time increase there. Oh. Well, there's a prepare and retry. That probably means that this is a merit fight. Which may mean that I need to turn on base stats again.
Dream! Yeah! Yeah! It's over! Yeah! Here we go! Yeah! Take this! Yeah! Go!
Ultima is so fun though, and I'm kind of glad that I turned back on form changes.
Yeah!
If I was doing it, like, even without form changes, that would have probably taken me forever.
We could try and catch up with Hannah and Lynx.
Yeah! Yeah! Go! Yeah! So long! Yeah! There! It's over! Yeah!
Ki boost is probably good.
Yeah.
Fluorite, if I want to upgrade.
Yeah. So long. Yeah. Yeah. Back off. Yeah. See ya. Yeah. It's over. Yeah. See ya. Take this.
Okay.
Yeah. So long. Yeah.
Thinking I may also want base stats,
Yeah. Back off.
just to see what the difference is. Also, I want to test something.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can
Yeah.
use items once I'm out of battle. I forgot if that was a thing.
Yeah.
Ether.
Let's see.
I want to say there was one lucky emblem somewhere around here.
Hey, I think that's a lucky emblem. Let's see. Got it.
Okay.
I bet you there's a lucky emblem here.
Got it.
Expert's ring.
Boy, let's find some more.
Oh,
Yeah. See ya. Yeah. So long.
okay. Good night, foretellers, and thanks for stopping by even briefly. I forgot where I was going. I turned around. I think it's this way. Oh, you were. Like, no worries. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to rush through this
Yeah.
as fast as I can.
Yeah.
And I went the wrong way. I think it's this way.
Yeah.
This looks right. Oop.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Well, I guess briefly it'd also be fair because I've only been streaming about 10 minutes, so it hasn't been super long. Okay. Let's... I don't remember. Oh, I gotta get ingredients now. Okay.
Little Chef needs more ingredients. We better keep an eye out.
Yeah.
Did I already get
Let's
this
see.
one? Yeah, or not yet. Okay.
Yeah. Hope we find some ingredients around here.
Now wait for the lucky emblem here.
Just imagine the yummy
And it's
stuff
four
Little
ingredients.
Chef will whip up with this.
I don't think there's any way to hurry up and get them turned off faster. I think I gotta wait for the movie to end. Oh, okay.
Let's see. Yes.
There we go. Okay, 4 more ingredients, and then I think that's all there is for Twilight town. I can't remember if there's anything past that. And then I can start... I think Corona's next.
Yeah.
Already got that?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think I can't go that way. There's some ingredients.
Today? Sorry, my mom said I had to mow the
Think I need to check down this way. There's some.
Nice moves!
Lemons. Any more? There's one. One more.
Let's see if there's more.
There's one. I got butter. Can't skip this. I got Giant Land for the gummy phone. I should try out more of the mini games. I've only played like 1 or 2 of them. I think that come to mind. And I think I'm all done. I think I can just leave. Bistro unlocked. Okay. A world map. So I think it is Corona next. Because I'm pretty sure Toy Story was 4th.
I'm sorry
if I
I
remember.
left without saying goodbye.
Suddenly cutscenes. Oh. Okay, let's see what's next. I'm worried that there's gonna be a cutscene added that I haven't seen yet. So maybe I'll let a few of them play out just a little bit if it seems like it's gonna be important.
So this is the place where Aqua fell in.
Okay, that one I'm pretty sure is in the base game. I feel like they didn't add anything until after the end game stuff.
Hey, Sora, I got a tip for you.
You can voyage new worlds, gummy ship. If feeling creative, you can use the gummy editor to create your own ship.
More worlds. Doing great, Sora.
Oh, okay. Gummy shop is unlocked. I don't really want to build a ship. All I have is Highwind. So let's check the shop.
You're gonna really like our new gummy blocks.
Falcon Invincible Trinity Fire. I think I liked Falcon if I remember right. It's slightly more offensive for less hit points, so that's fine. How do I select this as the main ship? I think it's in a different menu. Oh wait, it's embark, right? Marketplace of interest before you go. Wait, let's see. Battle level 14. Oh, Toy Box is weaker. Oh, so Toy Box next. Embark from here. They have special weapons and possess a variety of capabilities. Army gun should be just one special weapon. So setup. Okay, this is where I switch. And I got Trinity Fire, and I think I'm... Oops, that wasn't what I wanted to do. A Falcon with Trinity Fire. probably get a couple treasure spheres on the way. Or try to, at least. Like, I don't think I should completely rule out the possibility of going for platinum, but I definitely don't want to make it a priority. Well, I think I would enjoy getting platinum on this more off-stream than I would on-stream. Especially because, like I've said before, I lost a lot of save data, and I had pretty much completed all the treasure chests for everything but 2 worlds, which would be San Francisco and Pirates. So I'm not super eager to have to do every world again, and I've already done them on stream, mostly at least once. Okay. If it was like, if I had maintained most of my save data, I would have probably, or if it wasn't based on an all or nothing criteria, I would have probably been fine with it. I got a fluorite. I also forgot to check if I can upgrade my keyblade at all. Okay. Okay, I got a new waypoint. I think there's a boss fight before this too. Part of me also wants to get the purple crystals and stuff because I think there's usually a pretty decent ship at the end of the road for them. Assuming I can break them. It doesn't seem like I can. Well, I guess I'll have to wait for better ships. I can warp to a new location.
How do we reach the world now?
Like this.
Oh, okay. Oop. Oh yeah, square was dodge roll. I've been boosting. I think those missed. Oops. B rank so far. I don't know if I'll get an A rank. I think I'd take it too many hits. Let's see there. One bar health left. I didn't realize how dramatic this music was, and I kind of really like it. Oh. wasn't watching your shoulders, okay. There's most of the health gun. And there they go. Okay, time to start Toy Box. I think this is one of the worlds that I tend to enjoy more, because I kind of really like the gimmick of it. Although it's also really easy to make accidentally way harder than it seems. It's tempting to watch the anime opening scene, but I'm also trying to get through it fast. So let's just quickly get through this.
It's over.
Oh no.
There. It's over.
I may have slightly panic finished and won the fight, but it's fine.
Are they new?
Come on, let's head over to the toy store.
Get a move on!
Okay. Map of Andy's house. Anything? Not really. What do I need to start upgrading Ultima? Fluorite, which I have, and now I need Damascus. Oh, okay. There was a couple more chests in this area that I can grab while I'm here. Oop. There's Lucky Emblem there. Okay.
Hey, let's see. Nice.
I don't remember if there were any other ones in his room. I know there's one on the roof nearby. Another fluorite? What other keyblades am I even using? Favorite Deputy and Starlight. Maybe I should upgrade them just in case I decide to switch. I forget what Starlight was. I mean in terms of like abilities. But I've basically maxed it for now. Okay. I think that's all the stuff I need to worry about in Andy's room. Unless there's something up there. I don't see anything, so I think I can leave. Let's just go ahead and save it again. Or save it for the first time, I should say.
Okay, the first thing we've got to do is head down the street.
Galaxy Toys is on the other side of town.
Let's see.
Okay. Now there's one on the back of the car.
trampoline will take us back to Andy's room.
Yeah.
Okay, over to the car. I think there's also one at the house nearby. There it is in the leaves. I remember.
Back off. Yeah. Yeah. There. So long. Yeah.
I bet you there's a lucky emblem here.
And okay,
Let's see.
Endara trinket.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Enough.
So long. Take this. Yeah. So long. Yeah. 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 Back off. Yeah. Yeah. So long. Yeah. Yeah. Take this.
There we go.
Yeah. Let's see.
I think that's all of the ones in the street.
Yeah. There. Go. Yeah. It's over. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. It's also kind of nice that Ultima makes me a little bit faster in terms of dashing. That should help with traveling a bit. I'm not super worried about saving my form changes though. I was thinking there was a punch, but oh, X's punch. Oh, that's quite a bit of damage. And they met. Alright. There's another one. Now for my favorite. There we go.
The toys are okay.
Say, this looks like a way in. Hurry, Sora!
I need another mech first.
Yeah.
Well, actually, let's save my form charge for a little bit since I didn't really get to use it at all.
Let's see.
Oh, okay. So there's another lucky emblem over by the entrance. Or there's one hidden below one of these stacks. Which would mean I need a mech for it. And I can also save on here.
Let's see.
I think that's the only one through here. So let's save it. Okay. Unless all the stations were wiped out and I don't need a mech now. That might be the case. Yeah, it looks like they are. So I need to head to the back one. There it is.
Let's see.
Okay. Because I think there is... I think I get Oath Keeper if I get every lucky emblem. Which is very tempting. Because I didn't get it for my Proud Mode playthrough. And I don't think I could carry it into this playthrough if I finished that up, so I think I would have to get all the lucky emblems here.
Yeah. Oh.
3 rails.
Yeah, and each one leads somewhere different.
I don't remember which one goes all the way to the top. It's definitely not yellow. Try green. Perfect.
Nice.
Mickey cuts up. There was also a keyblade for doing the mini games that I found out about. That I will probably want to get because I could probably stream that. Oh, because I only did like one of the mini games ever on stream. And if there's a keyblade for doing it, I feel like that's a worthwhile enough time investment to justify streaming it. I think now I want to do yellow. Even though the minigames themselves are fairly simplistic. Oh, we walked through the helium.
Who said that? Get a load of me, Buzz. I sound like an alien. So do I.
I can't get a greeting until it's a robot.
I bet we'll find some ingredients around here.
Goofy, I'm gonna have to ask you to calm down for a bit. Oh, they have a very large laser.
It can't be.
Their laser is also quite strong. I should have also probably prepared and turned off or turned on my stat changes. Well, I guess that's my chance. Okay. I wonder if I can block the laser. I feel like I can, but also oof. It'll probably be safer to just shot lock to the robot.
No way.
They're quite rough. I don't think this is something where the robot would significantly make a difference. If I was trying to fight them on my own, it would be an insta-death if I got hit by anything. I think the thing that surprised me the most is just how incredibly fast the laser hit is. Ow. Like... and they can't be staggered. So I need to kinda split them up. Is there another robot? Okay, got it with fires. I don't remember if I can preemptively save
Let's see.
photos for missions. Or I guess I just already have that mission.
Yeah.
Don't make a mess of the store. Okay. I think there was a Rock'em Sock'em Robots thing here.
Yeah.
Corner-chan. There it is. Okay.
Yes, I win.
Flawless.
Yeah.
Ooh, strength boost.
Yeah.
Well, if I keep my current set on, I don't think it makes a difference. But in the event I decide to turn it off, such as for DLC, I think it's good to have it. I also got a new ability, but I didn't remember what it was. Quick upward sweat lash. Charge a faraway target while blocking. Bladed projectiles at nearby enemies. Flash step sounds like some ninja stuff, and I'm way into that. Heck, with 3 consecutive slashes also sounds cool. I also didn't realize how many ability points that I wasn't using. Green texture no longer appears, so I don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything... I can't remember if there's anything else around here. I can't think of any lucky emblems in this particular store.
Yeah.
So let's...
Yeah.
Hey, you start heading up?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a chest up there.
Yeah.
Soldier's earring. I forget what he has. Strength up, AP down, eh? AP up, but magic down. Yes, please. Horizontal spinning connect towards the target high above, or the target down below. I think both of those are good. I think that's all I need here. Or all that I can think of, at least. Nothing back here? Okay. Like I said, I'm not super worried about going for platinum. But in the event that I can get platinum and it's reasonable to do, I may change my mind later on. I still don't really remember what my Keyblade's abilities were. It was probably not ideal. I need to go to the first one to get that lucky emblem.
Let's see.
I got a moon amulet. But now the question is, do I want to go higher up, or do I want to go towards the middle path? This is also kind of the reason that I want to do this, is because I feel like for clearing trash enemies, form changes are just more fun. And I don't think fighting trash enemies is a particularly enjoyable experience, and adding to that the difficulty of doing pro codes where I basically get 1 or 2 shot was not super enjoyable. And like, if I can manage to do a boss with pro codes on, I would be much more satisfied than if I managed to, say, clear 1 wave of Heartless. And I think that's how it should be, because I think the bosses should be more fun.
There! It's over!
Now, go, go, go!
Yeah.
Okay, so I think this is the way that I'm supposed to go. Which could be a bad thing. What's this?
Yeah.
Okay, got another minigame. I guess the deciding factor if I end up doing the minigames would be if I actually manage to find all of them. Upper vents.
The toys are okay.
Hurry, Sora!
I think I gotta be a little bit closer.
Yeah. See ya. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't get staggered. That would be spooky.
Back off! Good! Take this! Take this! See ya! There!
And okay, give him straight up. Okay, let's get this lucky emblem. And then I know there's a few chests up top.
Let's see.
I also, I don't think I've tried Starlight's form change, but I think it's similar to the Kingdom Key. Gold amulet. I don't remember if that is good. I'm fighting this pig with much intensity.
It's over! There! So long! Take this! Yeah! So long! Here we go!
Another Osma.
Go! Yeah! Take this! Yeah! Yeah!
I don't see any more enemies. Let's save that. And I didn't get all the way to the top. But I don't know an easy way to do that. So I thought it was up there. Unless there's something I could break up there to get up easier. I feel like there's a chest around here somewhere that I'm missing. Maybe not. Fire bangle. I could use a potion really quick. I can't use Cure out of battle either. That's kind of interesting. Maybe I have to just kind of cheese it a little bit. There we go. Floor, right? Oh, that was how. I had to somehow wake them up. I'm just never gonna let them touch the ground.
See ya. Yeah. It's over. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And dead. Okay. I should probably just pull out Ultima. Because I didn't realize that I had favored deputy on, and I have not upgraded it like at all. Maybe conserving the form change gauge is a little bit too cheesy, since I can pretty much just pop it and wipe an entire mob. Granted, it's still trash mobs, so I don't feel as guilty about it, but I feel like holding it for a boss might be a bit much.
Gosh, I'm kind of worried about our new friends.
Do I have to take a picture of... Oh, I also forgot I have Blizzard that I can put on.
So long. Blade. It's over. Yeah. So long. Yeah. It's over.
I wonder if I have to turn off that, like, blast in order to try out the speed slash.
Water. There. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot I can also bounce off of these.
It's over.
So maybe that's how I activate the enemies to come down.
So long. Go. Back off. Yeah. It's over. Go there. It's over.
Very angry thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's how I get up there normally.
Yeah. So long. Yeah. Take this. Back off. Yeah. Fire. Yeah. Try this. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, anymore.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
It doesn't seem like it. Okay, I have to get the lucky items again. And that means that there's... I think I also have to get the chest up here still.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the one in the dollhouse.
Yeah.
I can't remember if there's any more.
Yeah.
Let's see. I don't see anything up around here. So I think I've got everything.
Is this it?
There we go.
Come on, Sora.
This is the one.
Search for ham.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, wait a minute. I think there might be something up there. That might be what I was remembering. And there is.
Yeah.
So I need to
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah.
And a new item for Donald. He loses strength, but he gains a fire boost. That's fine. What has Goofy got on? I can't actually use potions for the most part, but just for finishing stuff up between fights. Or topping myself
Do
off.
you hear something?
I think it's coming from.
And I forgot to put on Blizzard. And I'm dead.
No way.
I mean, I could have put on Blizzard there, but I don't think it's super needed for this fight. Like, I don't know if it'll give me any significant boost as far as this fight's concerned.
Yeah. 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 So long. Yeah. Yeah. Back off. Yeah. Yeah. Take this. There.
There we go.
Yeah. Yeah. Go. Yeah. Yeah. Go.
Music is so good, though.
Yeah. Yeah. Go. Yeah. Back off.
I kinda like forgot how good this music is. I forgot to use my finish.
Take this. Got him. Yeah. It's over.
I saw it going up for the dive, but I couldn't get away in time. It seems like there's a finite amount of trash enemies in the room, though. Like, it doesn't... It seems like there's a very limited amount of extra things that can be added.
It can't be.
I think I have to just be in the air. I don't think it's a matter of dodging away because it seems like I can't get enough distance. It's just a matter of I have to not be on the ground. And I think the air dash from that height counts as on the ground.
This town ain't big enough. See ya.
Take that full heal. There. And I'm dead. Okay. This definitely seems doable. Like, it doesn't seem like this is too hard. It just seems like I have to dodge her initial attack and then keep either a better eye on her or prevent the trash enemies from getting boosted.
Yeah. See ya. I can't give up.
I just saw her come around the corner and I was immediately stunned. I was not sure how to react there for a minute. And the correct answer is just block. Okay. So I can avoid... I think I can avoid this first hit pretty safely.
So long. Yeah. Back off.
I just have to keep an eye on her.
Breathe like this.
Wasn't ready for the spin attack though. I forgot she has a spin for a minute. I'm also not sure if I should focus on clearing the side enemies or focus on her. Because it seems like if I clear out the side enemies first, the boss has very predictable patterns for the most part. Like, her stomp and her charge are pretty well telegraphed, so the only thing I really have to worry about is her spin. But if it were to come down to her spin, I think I just have to avoid 2 hits. Oh, she went into another charge. So I guess that was what the lean down thing was. I tried to go pull off a water to avoid it, but it didn't work. Okay. But yeah, this seems like the right level of challenge. Like, if this was the level of difficulty I was facing on the trash mob, like I was in Olympus, then that demonstrates to me a problem that is gonna impede progression. Where here it's like, yeah, this is a boss fight, it should be a little bit harder, but this
It can't be.
doesn't seem unreasonable. Which is kind of why I picked Form Change and Grand Magic specifically, because they tend to be very AoE friendly. And AoE isn't super helpful on most bosses. Like, there's definitely some bosses where it'll help, and it might give me some strong combos, but I don't think it's gonna be, like, quite as game-breaking as, like, maybe shot locks would be. Would like to clear out these trash enemies. Because they seem to have dedicated spawn points, which leads me to believe that they aren't, like, infinite spawners.
Take this! There! It's over!
So the lean back and charge is her punishing move. The thing I wasn't ready for there was the delay. I thought she would have used it while I was going into rage form. Let's try focusing her first for a change.
Try this! Yeah! It's over!
This town ain't big enough.
Oh, I saw her coming. I didn't do anything to stop it.
I can't give up.
I don't... Can I block in ultimate form? Because I think it caused me to dodge, and that was why I got hit. If I can't block, that might make this boss actually a little bit harder.
This town ain't big enough.
No way.
Okay, I gotta be a little bit quicker on the draw if I want that first, like, attempt to work. She seems a bit upset. Either stunned or upset, I can't tell. Oh, I saw the dive coming in too. I feel like I'm getting a bit greedy with the finishers, when I should be focusing on combos while I have ultimate.
No way.
The charge, though. The charge is something. I feel like when I see it coming, I'm getting better at the timing on it, but then, like, if she jumps into it, I just kind of freeze up if there's enemies around. I just want to do a test really quick. Okay, that does block the smash. That was what I wanted to know. That was an interesting iframe.
Fire right there. Yeah. Go. Yeah. Yeah. Go. Take this.
So far, so good.
Yeah. There. So long.
Give up. Not today.
Oh, I saw the spin coming too. I just didn't do any. I didn't react in time. I also haven't been looking at those tips. Oh. I got too greedy. I thought I didn't think her charge would last that long. Okay, this is definitely where the pro codes are starting to show. A case where they're showing their difficulty in a setting that I enjoy.
Yeah. I can't give up.
I timed that off. How much time did I save? as an AoE attack if I block while in this mode.
It's over. Take this over here. So long.
I think the pig killed me. I think the pig did a stomp and it killed me. Okay. I want to say, for general goals for today, I would be happy to finish Corona before the end of the stream. That was just me being greedy. Okay. That's probably my biggest problem, is if I start landing a lot of hits, I tend to try to get more. And I stop watching the enemy's movements, and then I get hit and punished for it. Which is kind of a central thing in Kingdom Hearts. I just always, like, kinda... That's a little bit of a bad tendency. That was just a very delayed frog hit. If things start to get too desperate, like, let's say I'll give myself 9 minutes. And if I haven't, like, gotten any closer on the boss in those 9 minutes, I'll turn off the base stats thing. Also, everybody but Buzz is dead. I think that's one of the other, like, slight issues with this mode is I do wish that my party members could heal themselves. I would be fine if they couldn't heal Sora, but it seems like they're also limited in what they can do for themselves. Oh, I was actually wrong. I think Buzz was also down. I think it was just his green on his suit made me think it was his health bar. Everybody dies in their first hit, and there's nothing I can do to prevent it. So I pretty much have to survive at least until they get up. Let's just get a quick raid. That was just a little bit of camera trouble there. I guess I should, if I ever use a finisher on her, it should be when she's closer to the ground, so that I can get as much AoE damage in as I can. Let's try to get some trash everything out of the way. Now that she's going into the second phase.
Back off! Yeah!
I forgot to use my finisher.
Back off! Over here! Yeah!
I'll do the gas back.
Like this!
One health bar left. Let's go for finish. Be greedy.
It's over!
Got her. Yeah, 4,000 Croco merit points. Okay, I can go to the 3rd floor now for the next mission. But before that,
I bet you there's a lucky emblem here.
let's save it and check in with the Moogle. I can make another AP boost. What do I think I'm gonna do? Let's make each of these. Just make what I can for now. I think that's good. Can't use Kubo coins, so that doesn't make much of a difference. Tens or maybes? Because I can use a lot of tens. I don't remember how many I found me, but let's get 10 just to be safe. Okay. Looks like this is the next area, I think. Okay, UFO fight.
Keep going, Sora! Blaze! Take this! It's over! See ya!
I would like to get robot.
It's over! So long! There!
Rage Form is bloody tempting right now.
Take this! There!
I can see that. First floor of the toy store. Let's look around here first. So I'm pretty sure... I know I have to come back here later, but I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some chests available, at least for now.
bet we'll find some ingredients around here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think there's one up here behind these blocks. There we go. An abyss chain. What does that do and how does it compare? Gives Goofy a bunch of resistances. Let's do that. Here's the one. Okay. Don't know if those I don't remember those trampolines being for anything special.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't remember if there's anything else in the hallway that I need to be aware of.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe I should save before going back down to the first floor. Or not. Okay.
Sarge!
Ham said Rex was in the
Fine,
video
Rex.
game section.
Oh boy, let's go!
Okay. I think that was... third floor?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I also don't think I need to save because I think the part after this is all robot section. Which I don't think pro codes make much of a difference there.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I do. Also, I don't think it's worth fighting these guys.
Space Rangers.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
This group, in particular, is quite persistent. There they go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Since I just beat the UFO, let's save it before heading to the video game section.
Yeah.
I don't remember if there's any robots on the way that I can use. Trying to watch that robot.
Try this! Yeah!
fire boost.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
How much is fire boost? I have 3 points right now. I also got high jump, I didn't realize that. Combo plus is tempting for air. I don't think I've been able to use... what was it called? Speed Slash, because I have the other finisher on, which is... What is... Circle to slam enemies towards the ground. Okay, I did forget about that. So this is just enough for either an air combo plus or a fire boost. I think I'll get more out of fire boost. And now robots.
Where am I?
Combo. I already got the trophy for this, so I don't actually have to do this once I finish up this story mission, even if I were to go for the platinum.
There we
I
go.
think I should probably be a little bit more aggressive though. And bye. Probably think about heading towards the next robot that I plan to use. Which I think was down here. Okay. It's the final boss. There we go. And a pixel heart binder, which I can't use. So that's fine. But I did get an accessory slot, which I can use. So I think there's one or two more sections of the store left.
We have to rescue Buzz.
Come on, fellas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Ability Ring Plus. That's definitely going on. Unless Gold Amulet is neater. That's AP plus 19, or I can get an all-around boost with the Moon Amulet that's better. Oh, okay. There's nothing really there that'll help Donald much. How about Goofy? I can get him more AP, but I think the thing he has on now is better. Donald, on the other hand, I think I'd rather have him get that. Let's see what their current abilities are. Can't do anything with team attack extender, so that's kind of a waste. But also, I got some more AP points myself. Kinda want to try Counter Impact for a bit, because I kinda like the AoE properties. It reminds me of when I fought Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts 2, because I kind of really like the stagger it gave. Okay. I think I've got everything here now. I don't remember there being a lot in the video game store other than the minigame that's required for a trophy I have. Okay. So I gotta remember, I think it's through the play area. But also, I want to save. Okay. Oh, 14.
Sora, look! That must be the window Sarge mentioned.
Yeah.
I gotta put on magic again.
I can't give up.
I feel like I should at least have Blizzard on. The grind rail does give me a pretty decent ability to jump off of it. Okay. Where is it putting me? Hopefully by the save.
We have to rescue Buzz.
Come on, fella.
I keep trying to hit triangle to go into my menu, and I'm gonna go ahead and blame Final Fantasy VII for that. Customize, that's what I wanted. I have Thunder. What am I even doing with my life? Obviously we're putting thunder on. Thunder's real good. Unless there's a robot nearby. I don't see one, so I don't think there is.
Look!
Okay, can't skip this.
That must be the window Sarge mentioned.
Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Back off! Yeah! Yeah! Back off! Back off!
I didn't actually see what hit me. But I think it's gonna checkpoint me after I did the magic customize, so I may want to do that again and then just resave it, so that I don't have to keep doing it every time. Then take a drink. Okay. Looking at the time, I'm not betting on getting through Corona super easily. Okay, gotta do it. Again. Okay.
Come on, fellas!
Yeah!
Sora, look!
I would like to get
That
rid
must
of
be the
the
window
purple
Sarge
neck and take
mentioned.
that over. Part of me is also tempted to go to one of the other floors and bring it back up here. 3 is a little bit rough to deal with, and I know I can get one of the Beasts and Bugs room, which I believe is on the 2nd floor. And I'm assuming there's some available on the 1st floor, but I'm not sure if I could boost high enough to get it all the way up. Maybe try to grab one on the 2nd floor. I don't think there's any on the 3rd floor that I have easy access to.
Fellas!
Unless I do one of the parties that are over here. Like this one.
Back off! It's over!
Ow.
No way!
So purple is a lot less aggressive than red, and they keep pulling back. But once I start actually hitting them, then they'll be more aggressive. Compared to, say, red, which is all aggressive and super easy to counter. I could build up stacks for my Keyblade on the smaller enemies, because I'm not as worried about the blaster shots.
Come on, fellas!
Back off! I can't give up.
I should probably be a little bit more worried about the blaster shots. I think even exploiting them for a counter might not be a bad move. Just because an AoE blast might be what I need.
Come on, fellas!
Yes! Yeah! See ya! I can't give up.
Oof. I don't like dealing with purple in the wild. That seems to be a natural counter to me. It also could just be that I'm not building up. Or I'm not being aggressive enough at building up Ultima. But I feel like this is the color of mech specifically that counters overly aggressive plays. Maybe I'll just do a safer strat
Come on, fellas.
and go down a floor and see if I can boost up. Oh, I forgot there's also an emblem there. Let's temporarily eject so I can do this.
Let's see. Yes!
Okay.
Yeah!
Now I'm ready to go. Because the trick for the robots is that I need to be able to stagger them reliably. Which can be done with just regular combos, but it's definitely easier to do with another mech. Okay. Let's go ahead and maybe clear this top floor. Because why not? And that's the main reason I like purple. It's such a reliable AoE on everything.
This might be a good spot to find some ingredients.
Okay. A little bit of EXP grind also doesn't hurt. I feel like I'm gonna need to trigger the cutscene without it. Without the mech. But let's maybe go for it anyway.
Sora, look!
Or not.
That must be the window Sarge mentioned.
It's actually kind of interesting that it, like, does it with the mech UI instead of doing, like, the same scene. There goes all of them. Blue is also acceptable. Purple's definitely my favorite. And easy run. I accidentally cleaved the knocked out blue. level up for, I think. Can't tell that's Goofy or Donald. I don't remember the color coding. I think that's everybody. Okay. And
The
now
entrance was blocked by blocks?
Can you use the gigas?
I can move those blocks. And start building the path to the last boss. Down.
Yeah! 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 Take this! I can't give up.
I didn't see that there was another mech left. Or else I would have just grabbed another one that was nearby. I thought that blue was the last one, so I just focused him hard. Okay.
We have to rescue Buzz.
Come on, fellas.
Wait, it sealed the door again? That's dumb. Like, that is way more punishing than it should have been.
To find some ingredients.
That also means that I need to do this again. Like, I thought the cutscene would have
Got it!
given me a checkpoint. Instead, it's gonna make me do all this again. Okay. So I guess I should head back out and save it after I open up that doorway. Or else it'll checkpoint me before it's open again.
Sora, look! That must be the window Sarge mentioned.
And it's not much effort to get back to the... Or not much effort to get back to the save point from there. I was getting a little bit dicey there. I was starting to feel like I did something extra greedy by trying to wait for that mech to finish getting knocked out. Managed to get both of them. Okay, that's everybody. So, need to go in, get a mech, activate the blocks, and then run back out. I guess it's because this isn't like a major cutscene, it was just like a quick 1-minute tutorial. Oop, held my controller too close to the table and it started vibrating. That also means, though, that I have my pick of the mechs here. And also everybody can get a full heal. So they can work as better cannon fodder for the enemies in the next room. And apparently I have less pick of the mechs than I thought. They just despawned. But that should be checkpointed now, so I don't have to worry about coming back through all this. So I think blue sacrifices is like a balance, but so it's not the best at range and it's not the best at melee, but it has a quicker recharging super. Where purple's the best at range and red's the best at melee. If I'm understanding these properly. That was a major whiff there. As was that. There we go. I'll watch the scene at the end of this showing the opening of the pathway though, because it's very good. But I can skip these first ones. Let's grab purple. Once everything is cleared out, then I can... Guess it's not gonna let me into the ball pit. I'm too big.
Hey, there's some over there.
But I can go through here. I don't remember green at all. I think green was just a... either slightly alternate blue, or it had something else. I want to say it was an alternate blue. Okay, now it's activated. And this is kind of the reason I like purple, is it just kinda... I could technically wait near a room and then just walk in and melt it.
This town ain't big enough. Yeah. Round them up. Yeah. You got me.
Alright. Like that. I don't think I can shoot in there though. I'm gonna try. There we go. How many are left? I don't see any... Oh, up there. So I gotta go back this way. Okay, there we go. I think there's one more. Yeah.
Getting closer.
I feel like I should try to keep my mech because it's almost full health and it's the kind I like. But I did consider going down the slide. I know there's a chest in the ball pit, I remember that much. I don't think there was any emblems in here, but I could use a picture of the cactar before I go. And later, nerds. Oh no, they got the piggies. And now there's notably less of them. I don't remember there's anything in this room, but let's clear everything out to be safe. There is. A Buster Ring.
What's that?
A cactus?
Yep,
Did
it's
it.
our way up to the dark corridor.
Okay. If I wanted to be extra cheesy with the mech, I could go into the ball pit activate the enemies, run out, and jump back in the mech.
It can't be.
I saw the big body coming at me. Where is it gonna put me? Hopefully it puts me after the pathway is opened. Because I could have checkpointed it at the end of the pathway had I gone into it. Okay. Moment of truth.
We want to rescue Buzz.
Oh
Come
no.
on, fellas.
Oh no. Why is this so cursed? Why is this just suddenly the worst? So, what I've learned is, have no regrets about cheesing this, because the save points are real bad. Like, I've not gotten a natural checkpoint since I entered this section of the story. I'm not entirely sure what happened there. So the only options pretty much are absolutely unapologetically cheese every fight in this area just to be safe, or save at the very end. Because the enemies respawn and it doesn't seem like there's no reason to save it after each set of blocks.
We want to rescue
After the cactus one,
Come
sure.
on, fellas.
Okay. At least I saved it with the door open though. I guess on one hand it teaches me that I should backtrack and save at regular points. But usually the checkpoints aren't nearly as brutal as this. Ow. They're all grouped up, so it's actually kind of a good time for red. Red definitely does harder melee punches. I think they're a little bit more sturdy too. Oh, okay. Let's get purple. That was not what I wanted to do. I can't skip the animation of them lifting the blocks, but I can skip the scene of them being put into place. So,
This town ain't big enough.
oh, they're not gonna let me cheese the ball pit? Okay, so I can't cheese that one, so I have to save it before I go in the ball pit.
Hey, there's some over there.
Let's do this area over here first, because this is way easier. And it opens up a replacement mech if I need it. Okay. There we go. And I guess I kind of understand why they want me to use, like, a blue type for the next section, because it's a small enclosed area, which is really good for Exploder. Okay. So unfortunately, after this section here, I lose the usefulness of my mech. Ran out of boost. Just wait for that to get up. I gotta make sure I get these. Yeah, that looks like all of them on this floor. Yeah, I forgot I gotta get that too. And then there's the chest on the first floor in the caged up area. I think that got nearly everybody except this one. And this one. Okay. Let me grab this chest. Now I just gotta make my way back up. And then I'll save it after the cactar. Get the chest that's in the ball pit. And then go on to the final boss and finish the area. That's not the right way. Okay. Let's go over here. There it is. Perfect. So I can now... I don't think there's any other enemies hanging around, so I can probably safely bail from the mech. We already saw it. It's not satisfying now, it's just insulting. Oh, this was a mistake. Okay. Before anything, I have to save it. I'm not doing it again. I refuse. I also didn't realize the slide led into the ball pit, and that was extra spooky. And now I also needed a picture of the cactar that I wanted to grab. I wanna see if there's anything below these blocks before I leave. Just to be safe. Because the whole one major part of this area is teaching you that these are breakable. So I want to make sure that I'm not missing anything by accident. There we go. Let's just absolutely destroy this ball there. Because why not? Yep. Thunder trinket.
Let's see.
Hopefully, I can save that and turn it in for a mission later, because I know that is a later on photo mission. But I also don't know if I can actually store photos preemptively. I think I can because I could do it with party members. Speaking of which, I forgot to do it with party members.
Let's see.
You want to take my picture? All right.
I think I'm good to go. Let's actually save it now that I got a picture of Woody, so I don't forget about it. Okay. Final boss time. It looks like I'm only going to be able to finish one world with this stream. Other than like Twilight Town, which was very short, other than like cutscenes. That was a one, dude. I saw the missiles go up, but I wasn't sure what to do. But I don't need to change any of my codes around.
Yeah! Back off! Try this! Yeah! 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 It's over!
Ultima is quite powerful on just keeping the distance close on him, so I don't have to deal with most of their mechanics, other than dodging missiles.
It's over!
Fortunately, that was a whiff. I wasn't actually sure what I was supposed to do there. I guess I was just supposed to stay on the block or drop down from it. I'll probably drop down and do a slam. This area is actually kind of really annoying to start. Because all the buildings can like interact with the flow motion, so it makes it so I have to then try to navigate around them.
Back off! Here we go! So long! Yeah! Go! Yeah! See ya! Yeah! There! So long!
Okay. So far, so good. But now I need to...
Yeah!
do that.
See ya! Yeah! So long! See ya! Try this!
Oh, that's...
I can't give up.
That was a new mechanic that they just kind of added there, which was an AoE hit everything. They hit the get off my back button, which they didn't have for phase 1.
Here we go! It's over! No
Ow.
way!
That was the first time they managed to shake me off, and I wasn't sure what to do. I shouldn't say the first time. The last time they did shake me off for a little while, but they were like way off the stage, so I could just like outdistance them.
Back off! Back off! Yeah. Yeah. So long.
I think the thing that I should probably do
See ya.
is not use magic until after I've built up this combo.
There. Yeah. Yeah.
Luckily the teleport kind of breaks that.
Yeah. Take this. Yeah. Go. So long.
It also kind of breaks that.
Yeah. There. So long.
I think I accidentally jumped on Pig.
Yeah. Take this. Yeah. Yeah. See ya. Yeah. So long. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's just a AoE on the ground, is it? So I think I have to jump over that with the pigs. I thought he was getting ready to do his AoE, hit everything, and just knock him off move, but I was wrong. Ow.
No way.
Dodging missiles seems unreliable, and I should just use buildings to block them. That's something I've definitely established. But so far, though, he doesn't seem half as bad as the doll.
Round him up.
Like, the doll was actually, like... Oh, okay.
It can't be.
He heard me talking smack, and then he just decided to dunk on me. Like, the doll, like, was a bit harder to read, because it was more subtle movements, where this, it's like, he's very clearly shooting missiles. Or he's very clearly charging a laser. You should probably do something to avoid that.
Yeah. 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 Back off. Yeah. It's over. I can't give up.
Okay, so it's not an AoE blast all the way across, it's just like a straight shockwave in front of him. I thought, like, maybe it was a later version was an AoE, but it looked like it was an... I also greatly overestimated how fast I would be able to build off of magic for that.
Yeah. 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 Take this. Yeah. Take this. Yeah. 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 Back off. Back off. Back off. Try this.
Okay, so he has that AoE a lot longer than I thought. I think using the magic first was actually a pretty big part of building up Ultima fast enough to avoid taking damage.
This town ain't big enough.
Back off!
They got me with one. That is a lot more missiles.
Back off! Yes! So long! Back off! There! Go! So long! There! It's over!
I think I would rather get that rage form. It still has some teleport properties. He's starting to kick up the difficulty a little bit. I think if I had landed that finisher, instead of trying to go for a panic switch, I would have been in better shape.
Back off! Back off! So long! Back off! Try this! It's over! No way!
I should have popped the finisher a lot earlier. I think it was 3 bars is when he goes into second phase. If I can get him to that with the finisher, and then if I have rage form active, I should be generally good.
Stream! Yeah! See ya!
I don't think I got enough off of water to do,
It's over!
or do pretty safe. Fortunately, I didn't get Ultima.
It can't be.
That's kind of what I said about this field being both neat and annoying. Because I feel like if I couldn't run on everything, it would be a lot easier for me to avoid some of the enemies' attacks. Rage form doesn't seem to be as reliable for keeping on the boss without getting punished for it. So I want to try. It seems like rage form doesn't really work.
Stream!
If I wanted to prepare, I could also take off the combo plus. I think I dodged into a block and then got shot up, because I think combo plus is more punishing in the rules that I put on, because it makes it so it takes long, it's more difficult for me to build up a charge for form gauges.
Back off! Back off! Yeah! See ya! Yeah! Here we go!
Which is both kind of a good thing and a bad thing. That has a surprisingly high range.
Yeah! See ya! Go! There!
Let's go for a finisher.
So long!
Okay. So I guess on the bright side, when I finish this, it'll be almost right on my usual 3 hours mark. On the downside, I'll get much less done than I was hoping.
Back off! Yeah! See ya! Yeah! Back off! Yeah! There! Yeah!
Barely gets out of it.
It can't be.
I'm not entirely sure how to dodge that. Unless I could block it. Because it seems like it is too locked on. And I definitely can't jump over it.
Back off! Back off!
I'm stuck under him.
It's over! Yeah! Take this! Here we go! Yeah! Yeah! Back off!
And then he got me with the chief AoE, which he really just kinda jumped into. I feel like that's the one move where it's just a little bit too cheap. Because it seems like it's almost instantaneous, and it immediately hits everything around them. It almost actually seems like under him is a safer place to be to deal with the missiles. I didn't test if it was a block ability. I'm not sure why I'm struggling so much more with him now than I was at the beginning. I should have probably guessed I was waiting too long between attacks. If I can get like 3 combos off and they don't act, I should probably just pop the finisher to be safe. Okay, I can't block it. It actually looks pretty satisfying to block it. I have to admit. I'm getting the pattern down a little bit better. I'm still not getting to the second phase reliably, though. At first, it seemed like almost every attempt I would get up to the next phase. But now it seems like I'm messing up somewhere. That was a surprisingly fast combo.
Here we go.
Second phase. running out of buildings.
It can't be.
I got greedy. I should have waited for that next valley to go out, but I didn't want to lose my combo that I had going.
This town ain't big enough.
Yeah. Water. Yeah. Take this. Yeah. It's over. Back off there.
I got hit by the first missile. I wonder if it would be more efficient to burn the finisher on the missile phase.
This town ain't big enough.
So that I can try to get back on him one during an easier phase. The other option is I could stand on him during the missile phase and use a little bit of water.
Here we go. So long. There. So long. Yeah. Take this. Yeah. Back off. Yeah. Take this. Yeah. Back at you. Yeah. See ya. Yeah. Take this. Try this.
I think this is actually better.
There. It's over. Yeah. Back off. Yeah. It's over. Yeah.
8,000 points. I'm not sure if that's good, but that sounded good. I think it gave me a rank up. As I have no idea what my merit rank is. I want to say S is the highest, if I remember right. And that's like trophy levels. Okay. So as soon as I'm free and can save it, I'll probably do that and call it.
Huh? Replicas.
Pretty sure that conversation already happened. Okay. I can't save it here. Oh. I'm now L rank. So I have slightly more than I got on the Titans for getting the King of Toys. And I also got slightly more on Angelic Amber than I did on Rock Titan. Oh, and I didn't realize it lets me see what upcoming ones count. So technically, other than these named fights, I could turn it off completely. I'm a bit surprised that the Keyblade Graveyard doesn't count all of the Xehanorts and only the last ones. Okay. Let me see how I was doing at Lucky Emblems. I managed to get all of them. Twilight Town, I missed a few, but I wasn't really hunting for them a lot. How am I doing on treasures? 2 in Twilight Town and 4 in Toy Box isn't too bad. And 1 it looks like was very early on. In Andy's room specifically. Okay. So I think I'm gonna head back to the Toy Box. I'll grab the chest in Andy's room, assuming that's where it is. Probably save it and call it there. I'm just about to hit the 3-hour mark. And I don't really want to get started on a new area for like half an hour and then have to call it anyway.
Come on, fellas!
Okay. So I think there's a chest somewhere in here, unless it's behind the house, which is also possible. Well, first of all, I'll save it, just to make sure I've done that. Since I beat the boss for this area. And also, I could probably take a picture of Buzz while I'm here.
Let's see.
Make sure you get my good side.
Okay. Okay, I think it's in there, maybe?
Nice.
Elixir.
Yeah.
That should clear out this group while here.
See ya. Yeah.
Okay. And check to see if that's the one that needed, and then call it after that. That was the one I needed. So there's 3 that I'm missing somewhere in the mall. I should probably talk to Moogle first. Make another soldier's earring, or a dark anklet, or a fire bangle. I don't have any Damascus, but I have a Hungry Stone for when I get to that point. Okay, one more save, and I'm gonna call it there. I'm not sure when I'll come back to this, because this is, out of like the 4 games that I'm playing right now, this is probably like a little bit lower priority, because the highest priority is obviously Final Fantasy VII. And Animal Crossing is if I decide to continue playing with that. So this is, I'm just kind of playing this by ear and trying to chip away at it when I can. But hopefully in the next part I'll finish up Corona, and maybe, I forget what, I think Arendelle comes after that. But anyway, see you next time. Bye.